Right now, billions of dollars are being spent to keep your eyes glued to a scoreboard. In 2026, sports aren't just games anymore. They've become the ultimate attention harvest. But if you're the person who watches a stadium erupt and feels absolutely nothing, you aren't missing a gear. You might actually have a biological firewall that the modern world is desperate to break. While the crowd is stuck in a primitive, tribal loop, you are operating on a frequency of high agency. You aren't boring. You are unharvestable. The non-fan isn't lacking passion. No, you have a high-threshold dopamine system. You require real, personal achievement to feel a reward, not just a proxy win from 22 strangers on a field. Ancient wisdom calls it the kama rupa, the animal soul, but modern neurobiology calls it a cortical hijack. When you say, "we won," your mirror neurons are being exploited. You are experiencing a simulated life. This is the proxy living trap. The non-obsessed mind has evolved past this. You've mastered the art of anatta, the rare ability to keep your ego separate from a corporate logo. Fans are identity tourists. They take vacations in other people's success because their own lives lack winning momentum. You don't need the vacation because you are the destination. In 2026, your Jing, your vital life force, is being hunted. Taoism teaches that intense emotional swings over things you do not control is a literal bioenergetic leak. In Taoism, intense emotional swings over things you do not control is a literal bioenergetic leak. While the average fan spends 7 hours a week consuming sports, donating 15 full days a year to a billionaire owner's profit margin, you are practicing energy sovereignty. You are an energy investor. You save your focus, your calm, and your pride to build your own empire, not someone else's stadium. A sports fan is a battery for the league. You are a generator. You don't plug into the system, you power your own reality. The average American sports fan is in a mental prison where their Monday morning mood depends on the knee ligaments of a 21-year-old athlete. That is voluntary slavery. With the 2026 betting epidemic, this trap has become financial ruin for millions. But you've chosen ataraxia, unshakable calm. You aren't missing the thrill, you are avoiding a pre-programmed crash. Your indifference isn't apathy, it's strategic immunity. You've realized that the only game worth winning is the one that happens right between your own ears. The stadium is the new Colosseum, and the draft is the new prophecy. It's a secular liturgy designed to drown out your inner voice. Pythagoras taught that strength of soul is more important than strength of body. By ignoring the noise, you are protecting your internal temple. You are prioritizing eusebia, inner clarity, over mass psychosis. You aren't anti-social, you are pro-soul. The crowd roars to forget themselves. You stay silent to remember yourself. We are moving from the fourth root race, the age of brute force, into the fifth root race, the age of mind and spirit. Fandom is an evolutionary anchor. It keeps you tethered to the tribal, caveman part of your brain that is an evolutionary anchor. It keeps you tethered to the tribal, caveman part of your brain that needs to conquer neighbors just to feel safe. Your boredom with sports is actually your evolutionary frontier. You are a pioneer of a new human frequency, one that doesn't need bread and circuses to feel alive. You aren't a misfit in a sports-mad culture. You are the advance guard for a more conscious version of humanity. The psychology of the non-fan is the psychology of the sovereign individual. You are the author, the director, and the star of your own life. You've stepped out of the attention harvest and back into reality. While the world is distracted by the game, you are busy winning the grand prize of existence. You don't cheer for heroes. You become one. The reason you don't care who wins the game is because you finally realized that you are the game.